Alright guys, I figured today I would show you guys a little bit of how we got, how we're practicing our parts for, boner and everything, which some of you who are actually new coming to this channel and probably have not heard or know anything about what we are. We're a band, and we're probably not going to cover all of my, all of the songs from, BandiPatt, Cosmic Latte, and Fresh 77 that they have edited from other songs. But basically, Boner right here, it's an edit of One by Metallica, and it's basically the highlight of everything that, every song that we do. You can see we're called Metallica, arranged by Michael Case, that's me. I'm the one composing all of this on Musescore so that we can practice. But, yep, just wanted to show you guys a little bit behind the scenes. I guess I'll show you a little bit of the tab and notation that I have for all of the band members. This voice right here is going to be me, and then this is going to be Theo, and then this one is going to be James, the electric bassist, and then this tab right here is going to be for Theo's guitar, and then this is for my guitar, which won't actually play until the solo happens, and then this is the drum notation. We tried our best to recreate everything exactly as we heard it through One, although one part did not make it into One itself, and that would be the, I've already said this in a previous video, it would be the "You're a Dick" part. It automatically skips right to Through the Fire and Flames after after Theo's done. No, it's the drum solo. I'm forgetting what I wrote down and heard. Well, not the drum solo, but like the dun 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 dun. For those who have heard Boner before or know what I'm talking about. Those of you who are new have no idea what I'm talking about at all. But I'm just gonna go ahead and play a little part of this for you guys to, see and enjoy. I tried to get everything down as perfect as possible, and everything that couldn't be written down was skipped over. As you can see, there's a lot of BPM changes and BPM markers. That is because we actually went in to the original chart with this little handy application called Moonscraper, so that, we could go ahead and edit it and stuff. Don't pay attention to any other thing on my taskbar. Only a few people will know what that is. A lot of people know what that is. Just don't ask. But, it's just part of my own projects. I did not show you guys that I was watching Spider-Man Trilogy with Tobey Maguire. But let me see if this is loud enough for you guys to be able to hear real quick. I'm sorry if I'm not being not clear. I can't even think about what I'm saying. But here we go. I think that's a good, fair amount snippet that we can show you guys. We don't want to spoil the whole song. I guess we can show you what we've written for all the other parts that are joined in from the other songs that they've edited. Frost 77, BandiPatt, and all those guys. Cosmic Latte. Almost forgot his name, or their name. I don't really know. Right here is my soft solo, or it's labeled as soft solo in the Clone Hero chart that I've opened up with Moonscraper, but okay, here it is. But, and then I'll show you guys the part that I was talking about. Well, I'll show you guys this part since it's new. But that's just part of one. There's nothing really that changed about it until this part right here. That, I didn't mean to do it like that. There we go. Then it's the same thing, and then it goes the diddly diddly doo, diddly diddly doo, all that. It was at this moment that he knew, Jason knew, he fucked up, all that stuff. And then the drum going with the double kick pedal, diddly diddly doo. Alright. Oh, about to drop my phone. But basically it goes all the way to... Sorry if I'm taking so long. Oh, I'm actually probably gonna use this to scroll because it's a lot faster. Here's the Dragon Force solo. This is Herman Lee probably wouldn't be able to confirm this is exactly what he plays, but we tried our best. I tried my best. The other band members do not have access to this file. I did all of this on my own, and this all of this together is like an 8-minute song. So it took me a long time. This part I know is right. Okay, I'm showing you guys way too much. I'm probably gonna have to cut some of it out. Well, it is just the tab. It's not like it's the whole song. You guys, the original song has already been posted. You know, I'll let you guys see the rest of it. Yeah, why not? And then it goes to, you know, maniac laughter for me. I'm gonna have to imitate that laughter. And then right here it's, you know, that one part in Boner, the original by BandiPatt, Frost 77, Cosmic Latte, that I opened in here. For some reason I was pointing to Blender or Chrome or something. I don't know why. But right here he goes. I don't have it in there because it's just talking. Also, most of the talking and stuff, besides this is the moment Jason knew thing, most of it's not actually even written. Like, if you couldn't tell, people who have listened to Boner before, the Steve Oyamete's, I think that's how you pronounce it. Steve Oyamete's Devil Went Down to Georgia. The vocals are actually in bOne, but I don't have them. Yeah, it starts right here. The devil went down to... I have it written down as the devil went down to Penisville, but it's not part of the lyrics that are changed in there. People who have seen the original bOne know exactly what I'm talking about. And then Monty Python does the, you know... and now for something completely different thing. For some reason it took me so long to remember what he said. And then it goes back to Theo, James, and Donnie. Donnie's the drummer, if I haven't already said that. It doesn't feel like I've already said that, but I think I did. But yeah, anyway, that's all a bOne. Don't mind my crappy computer. Anybody who has a modern computer knows that this is not up to date in modern technology. It's a Dell Optiplex 745. The graphics card in it is a NVIDIA GeForce 210. This right here, this MSI, I have no idea what it is. I just know that it has MSI on it. I haven't really studied it much at all. It was in my previous computer before it kind of broke. This is actually Theo's, the guitarist, main guitarist. I'm solo, and then also the singer. I guess just the guitarist, I guess. But yeah, this graphics card is good for older PCs. Like, if the reason that this graphics card isn't in that one, because this one's way better than the 210. It's not as good as regular graphics cards now, but it would definitely help that computer run like Dark Souls 2 or something, Dark Souls 3. Could probably run fine. It can't do anything. It can barely run Deltarune. It can't barely run Deltarune. In some certain parts it does lag very, very, very bad on Deltarune. I love the new chapters though. Also want to add about the computer thing. I was going to say something, but apparently, looking back at it, apparently I did not say anything. But that computer right there, this graphics card, believe it or not, is actually way too good for it. So, I can't remember the term that Theo used to describe it, because I'm not good with computers. But basically, since this is too good for that, it, like, I can't even remember. Yeah, screw it, never mind. It's a specific term for, like, graphics cards being too good for computers, and then the computers not being able to, like the CPU overrides it or something, or I don't even know. Basically, the computer needs to be a little bit better to have this. My old computer was able to have this in it, and it could actually run pretty cool things. It could run Dark Souls 3 pretty fine. If I haven't already previously shared, I'm a big Dark Souls and Elden Ring series fan. I love the Bloodborne and Soulsborne games. I think they're pretty fun. But this is Device Manager, and you can see that display adapters, NVIDIA GeForce 210, and then processors, it literally just says Intel Core 2 CPU. And on the front of it, it says Intel Core 2 Duo, which it doesn't say anything about a Duo here, but apparently it's a Core 2 Duo. But yep. My monitor is actually a pretty good monitor. It doesn't say exactly what it is, but it's a Samsung something. It's good, I guess. It's modern, kind of modern. But yeah, I guess that's all I wanted to add. I'll go ahead and cut it back to the video, even though that this is literally like 3 seconds after I shot it. So I have no idea what else to talk about. I guess I'm done. I probably would have edited that out in the video, but if I haven't decided to keep it is because I decided to be a masochist at that moment, then you all know why I'm still talking. But yep, I'm also writing other projects for a band to do. Don't mind that bully poster that I have. Yep. That's about it. Oh yeah, you guys should really start commenting on the videos. And we noticed that we've been getting some views at least, and some of the people that are viewing it have actually managed to watch at least half of our videos. If you've managed to stick it this far, please go ahead and let me know down in the comments at least. I just want to read some comments, bro. It's kind of boring when I can't interact with my community, and I have no idea who's watching me. It could be some weird 80-year-old man in Saudi Arabia. Well, actually, not really 80-year-old man, just any man in Saudi Arabia or different country. I'm just giving examples. I'm not prejudiced. I'm just giving examples. I know that some of my viewers are actually from South Africa, because it says that in the analytics and stuff down in YouTube Studio. Yes, I check it almost every day. Theo also kind of checks it. Donnie and James, they have access to it, they just refuse to. They haven't done anything for the channel recently. Me and Theo don't want to seem like we're the leads. I don't even know what this video turned into, so I'm just gonna say goodbye. Adios.